by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. Now, what do these doors look like to you?
They range from the different personalities, but the whole is more so kind of formed in a particular way.
Okay. Now, out of the doors that you have, I want you to think about which one you would like to choose. And when you have chosen the door, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. When I count to 3, I want you to go ahead and open the door and walk through it in 1, 2, 3. And when you walk through that door, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. Can you describe your surroundings?
It's a dark room. It's just like a candle. Like a lamp candle type. Like a whole thing type. But it's like a flame basically.
Okay, is this flame in a room?
Yeah.
Okay, does this room feel familiar to you?
No, it's just a dark room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm supposed to pick up in a sense.
Okay. Well, when you're ready to, when I count to 3, you can pick up that lamp. In 1, 2, 3. How does it feel to hold the lamp?
Like I was supposed to do it, like feeling the energy kind of more so in my upper torso area. It kind of fluctuate in and out.
Okay. And as you hold this lamp, do you notice anything changing in the environment?
No, it's still a dark room.
Could you try to walk forward and see if there's any changes in the room?
Yeah, it seems to be more stuff to explore. There's just no light there.
You said there's no light there?
Mm.
And what does that mean to you?
It makes me think of moments where I've felt as though I've been in places where my light was needed, places of darkness.
Very good. Do you feel alone in the room right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like more clarity about the lamp?
Yeah.
Okay. When I count to 3, I would like for your spirit guide to come through to speak with me about this lamp. In 1, 2, 3. If Aaron's spirit guide is available at this time, could you let me know by saying yes?
Yes.
Aaron would like clarity about this lamp. Do you mind sharing any messages that you have for him about it?
He's more so the initiate.
What does that mean?
Undergoing trials, preparation for great things.
Okay, that's good. Would you say that he's on his right path in this lifetime?
Certainly.
That's very good. Before I get Aaron to choose another door to see a past life, is there anything that he should know in this moment?
Stop thinking so much.
Okay. Well, thank you for speaking with me. Okay, Aaron, when I count to 3, I want you to go back to that hallway full of doors. In 1, 2, 3. And when you reach this hallway, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to choose a different door, and when you choose this door, it will lead you to a past life that you've had on this earth plane. And when I count to 3, you can go ahead and walk through that door. And 1, 2, 3. You can let me know by saying yes if you walk through the door.
Yes.
And tell me, what do you see?
Clouds. It's like the sky.
The sky. So you're outside?
Yeah. Like I'm like up in the air, like in the sky.
Oh, wow. And how do you feel up in the air in the sky?
Like normal, I guess. Like it's nothing different.
Okay. When I count to 3, there's going to be a mirror that will fall before you so you can see your embodiment while you're up in the sky. And 1, 2, 3. Now, as this mirror comes before you, I want you to describe me what you see.
Myself in all white and in the air. That's like golden, eloquently designed.
Very good. So this would be your angelic form.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Okay. When I count to 3, we're going to go back to the hallway. And as you enter this hallway again, the hallway will seem elongated. And we're going to get you deeper into your superconsciousness. In 1, 2, 3. Now as you're in this hallway, at the very, very end of it, there's going to be an elevator, a golden elevator. And I want you to take your time walking towards this elevator as you go deeper and deeper into your superconsciousness. You continue to relax as you walk towards this elevator. And when you reach the elevator doors, let me know by saying yes. Continue to take your time, going deeper into your superconsciousness.
Yes.
Very good. And when I count to 3, the elevator doors will open and you may enter it. In 1, 2, 3. Now, as you're in the elevator, we're going to go down. We're going to go down deeper into your superconsciousness. All the way down. And when I count to 3, the elevator will have stopped and you will have reached a past life relevant to this one. In 1, 2, 3. And when the elevator has stopped and you've decided to step out into that lifetime, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. Can you describe where you are in this moment?
It's like out in the stars.
Okay. So you're in space at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anyone around you?
Just the stars.
The stars. Do these stars feel familiar to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now when I count to 3, one of these stars will begin to communicate with you to let you know your connection with those stars. In 1, 2, 3. And when you're ready, you can share what the star is communicating.
Orion.
Alright.
That's it.
You said that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. When I count to 3, I want you to ask the star if these stars are your starseed family. And 1, 2, 3.
So.
Some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do some of them have any messages they would like to share with you?
They've been sharing messages throughout the day.
Very good. So they're watching over you, helping you on your journey.
Yeah, constantly.
Constantly. Are there any words of encouragement they would like to share with you at this time?
You're doing better than you think you are.
Very good. When I count to 3, your starseed family will let you know which planet you are from. In 1, 2, 3.
It's serious.
Sirius?
Mm.
With 6.
Hmm?
Like the number 6?
Serious.
Sirius, planet Sirius. Okay, very good. At this time, you can thank your starseed family for their help. And when I count to 3, you can return back to the elevator. 1, 2, 3. And when you're inside the elevator, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. Now we're going to go up. All the way up to where your higher self would like to take you. And when I count to 3, the elevator will stop and the doors will open. In 1, 2, 3. And when you've stepped out of this elevator, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. Can you describe where you are at this time?
It's a path to my higher self.
Very good. Are you prepared to take this path?
Yes.
Okay. When I count to 3, you can start your journey upon your path to your higher self. And let me know when you two are one by saying yes. In 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Very good. Now, when I count to 3, I would like to allow your higher self to channel any important messages that they would like to share with you at this time. In 1, 2, 3.
Very small child. You've done all that you need to do. We know that you strive to make certain things happen, but other things are in place for you.
Very good. So he's definitely on his right path.
Yes.
Very good. Is it okay to confirm who was working with him at this time?
What do you mean by that question?
Aaron would like to know exactly who was on his spirit team, who his guides are, his angels.
They're cloaked.
You said they're clothed?
They're cloaked.
Clothed.
Cloaked.
What does that mean?
They're more so in like shadow form. So like figures with no like facial.
Okay. Would these figures be fragments of Aaron? No. But they are related to him in some way. Very much so. Okay. And are there any ancestors that help him out as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Are they comfortable with stating who they are?
Yeah. My grandfather on my dad's side, and my great grandmother on my mom's side.
Very, very good. It feels like they're watching over you closely.
Yeah.
Very good. Was there any additional messages that your higher self would like to channel through at this time?
No.
Very good. Thank you so much. Aaron, you can return back to the elevator. In 1, 2, 3. Now, as you're in the elevator, we're going to go to the spirit world. And when I count to 3, you will ride to the level of the spirit world, and you let me know when you are there by saying yes. In 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Very good. You can go ahead and step out. And who is there to greet you?
The fox.
The fox. So you have a spirit animal. Okay, is this fox doing anything in particular at this moment?
It's staring, letting me pet it.
Okay. Is there anything that the fox is able to communicate with you at this time?
Not necessarily.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to fast forward to speak with your council. And as you're before your council, you let me know that you're there before them when I count to 3. And 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Very good. Now, as you're before your council, I would like for you to ask them if they have any encouraging words they would like to share with you at this time.
April showers bring May flowers.
Yes, it does. Is there anything else they would like to tell you?
That I talk to myself too much.
Can your council agree that you're on your right path in this lifetime?
Yeah.
Very good. Can your council give you any advice on overthinking or not talking to yourself too much?
I'm already doing what's needed. It's just the process of unlearning and relearning.
Very good. Very good. Go ahead and show your council gratitude. And when I count to 3, we will no longer be in front of the council. And your Akashic record will fall before you in 1, 2, 3. Now when you see your Akashic record, let me know by saying yes.
Yes.
Very good. Is the book already open?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is the book open to the page of this lifetime? You should see a picture of yourself, your current age, your date of birth.
Yes.
Very good. Well, when I count to 3, you're going to go all the way down into your Akashic record and let me know how many lives you've had on this earth. This planet Earth. In 1, 2, 3.
13.
13. Very good. And out of those 13 lives, how many of them have you been able to learn your life lessons?
7.
Very good. Now as you go further down into your Akashic record, you will see the spiritual abilities that you chose for this lifetime. How many of those did you choose?
7.
7. And how many of those abilities have already been activated?
7.
Very good. And which 7 of those abilities are there? Okay, when I count to 3, your Akashic record will reveal to you what your 7 abilities are. In 1, 2, 3.
I'm not able to understand the language.
What does this language look like?
Symbols, but not more so letters.
Okay. Does that language feel familiar to you in any way?
In a sense.
In a sense? Okay.
More so like tribal. Sorry.
Very good. Now, is that the only part of your Akashic record that is in that language?
No, we have other portions.
Okay. When I count to 3, the Akashic record is going to translate that language for you to where you can understand it. So you can know what 7 abilities you are using in this lifetime. In 1, 2, 3.
I know, but I don't know. That's the message. I know, but I don't know.
Okay. So it just sounds like you already know, even though it's not stating it in particular, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. As you continue to look into your Akashic record, when I count to 3, you will know how many times you've incarnated with the person who is your mother in this lifetime. In 1, 2, 3.
3.
3 times, very good. And how many times have you incarnated with your father on Earth?
2.
2. Very good. Very good. Now when I count to 3, you can go ahead and close your Akashic record. In 1, 2, 3. And continue to relax in this moment. And at this time, I would like to speak with your spirit guide again once more. As I count to 3, your spirit guide will come through and you let me know by saying yes In 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay, hello again. In regards to Aaron's connected tribe, is it okay to ask what tribe he's connected to?
No.
No. Is that information that he may need to find out later?
Not more so later. It's just sacred.
Sacred.
Ritual, wisdom.
Okay. Does that sacred information have anything to do with his home planet?
No.
Is there?
He's connected from space and earth. So this is relating to the land.
This land, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Is there a particular family he's related to as far as Syrians or Arcturians?
Yes.
Would you mind stating which one?
It's a high ranking classified.
Okay. I understand. Well, thank you so much. Okay, Aaron. When I count to 10, I'm going to wake you up from your meditative state. Out of the 13 times you've been on this planet, it seems as if your higher self wants you to focus more on this lifetime than any previous lifetime. That's what I felt. But ultimately, you know, they kept saying that you're on your right path. And you're doing what you need to do. And there's some things that were not able to get answered because your spirit guide said it's sacred information.
Yeah, I've had those messages come through a couple of times. Like throughout my path.
Whew. The energy is just strong. It is very strong.
Damn.
It is. Yeah. She made that very, very clear. Yeah. Do you remember what planet you're from?
Serious.
Yeah. So now you're about to do your research.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. But I could definitely tell that you have a lot of beings overseeing you.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that definitely.
Even when I was asking about if you were connected to Arcturians or Syrian families, they just basically said that it's a high-ranking family, which is also sacred. But I also feel personally, I think when they say certain information is sacred, it's like sometimes you may not need to recall that information now or in this lifetime period. It's just within you, you know?
I can understand.
Yeah, because sometimes I've been trying to ask questions for myself, and I'm like, no, not right now, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, you know? Yeah. So, yeah. You feel good about it? Would you do it again?
I wouldn't, honestly.
Yeah. 13 times? What? That's good, though.
I'm trying to do no more.
You need a vacation?
Yeah,
A spiritual vacation?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's good, though. It's good that even only being here for that long, you're on your path. You're doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
And I think that lamp was really significant too. Being a light in dark spaces.
Yeah. I definitely feel that. That's part of my purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've been in places I really wouldn't even want to be in, but it's just because of my energy.
Right.
And it's just like, it's more so needed.
Right.
So,
And sometimes you don't even have to say anything. It's just your presence alone.
yeah.
Okay.